So they come to the line for first down and 10. Throwing to begin is Richardson. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
We're doing that. We're doing that.
18 on the first play.
We're doing automatic rollouts. Is that what we're doing?
This quarterback has a reputation for being one of the faster quarterbacks in the league. But what I loved here is, yes, he used his legs, but he remained a passer for as long as he could and leads to a nice pickup.
Richardson to throw here on first and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
A second down throw for Richardson. And this one is caught by Pierce. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
From the gun on third down, Richardson. That is caught.
Oh, the Moses in this smoke? Excellent.
Touchdown, Colts. A touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. For quarterbacks, there are so many stats we use to measure a good season. This is one of them. 30 touchdowns. That was number 30 on the year. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. They'll run it with Tony Pollard. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here. They got there in a hurry. And luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
From the gun on third down, here's Levis. He's got his tight end. That's a Okonkwo. That's a gain of 15. First down for Tennessee. From the gun, it's Levis.
Oh, come on.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Nick Cross.
I mean, wide open.
Set to go now on first and 10. The motion man here is Mitchell. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
8-13.
Hook him up on a second down and 8. First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. A good
There you
run
go.
there for a gain of 6, but it's still going to be 3rd and long. They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. He is going to have a Colts first down as they move the chains on 3rd down.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
Tight end on the move left. Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. He's got a man. That's Josh Downs. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. It's the most valuable real estate in football. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21.
Yep.
To the left side and taken in by Downs.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one.
Oh, come on, man.
They were able to stop that play really
Come
before
on.
it got started.
Line of scrimmage, the 3. 3rd and goal. They'll try and run. Here's Taylor. Powering forward. He's in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The extra point.
All right, button up, boys.
Is good.
Button up, boys. Button up, boys.
Move out on top, 14-0.
Button up.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick.
It's a trial.
This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On play action, here's Levis. Now a deep ball here for Ridley. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line.
Good throw.
It's a big one for Tennessee. 35 yards. Off the play fake, it's Levis. He's got a man, it's CeeDee Lamb. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. It'll be 1st and... Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. In motion, Lamb. They go play action with Levis. Loosely, and it is out.
Bro, that's so stupid on this game, bro. Because he's a quarterback, don't mean he's got a fumble every time.
Early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback.
Yeah,
Getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense.
That is knocked away, complete. Good coverage there defensively, all over him. And it'll be second down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
And he's going to be taken down up around the 24-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
He's got the big man, Mo Alley Cox. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it. Richardson will give it to Taylor. And they'll have him across midfield.
That's wonderful. Come on, bro. Why you just drop the ball?
Cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the pass game.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
A short game, down to the 7. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Line of scrimmage, the 7 for second and goal. The motion man here is Mitchell.
18 Radley. 70.
Throwing on second down, Richardson.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Touchdown, Indy. Now
Get the sack, bro.
He's got it. And the Colts will stake themselves to a 20.
Get the sack, yo. Come on. It was embarrassing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Out of the shotgun, Levis. Now, a deep ball here for Ridley. And he's got it. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be first and goal. They've got it at the 3. In motion, Lamb. To throw is Levis. To the goal line and in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown Titans.
Well, after being shut out in the first half, it has to feel good for this offense, Mike, to just get on the board, get something going. But now the question we have to ask is there enough time to come all the way back?
Yeah,
just a belief, right, Greg? Just let's watch these guys on the next few drives. Did that give them a little belief that they can stay in this game? Best way to start with that score. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. On first down, they'll start with Taylor. Still fighting. What a run. Shedding tacklers. Picks up 9 on the play. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. Downs goes in motion. On 2nd down, Richardson. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. They'll motion over Pierce. From the gun, Richardson. Incomplete on 3rd down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
He just bumped the press. Stop, man. Stop, bro. Stop, man.
Second touchdown for him in the game, number 14.
That's so cheesy.
And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this game.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. First and 10. Now Levis. Connecting with his tight end, and he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
Well, the run after catch is certainly nice, and they're definitely going to take it. But watch the savviness of the route running. Certain guys just have a better feel for running these slant routes than others, and it's a nice result.
On first down, Levis. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Levis to throw on first and 10. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. They'll try and run for the first down with Pollard. And he will get into the end zone. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Tennessee. Now, Folk on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Titans are able to cut into the deficit. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Here we go. Check match, check match.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
19
Out of shotgun, Richardson. That's the tight end, Mo Alley Cox. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. The motion man here is Mitchell. Ho-ho! He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. Second and a yard.
Let's go now. Mustang 19. 7 Pirates. 18, Pioneers. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Go.
Richardson operating from the pistol.
Oh, he is routing him. He routing him like crazy.
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Come
His
on.
big game continues. 3 touchdowns in this one, and now 15
He
for the
routing
year.
crazy.
This is turning into a monster game. Let's keep an eye on this. 3 touchdown
Never seen
catches
it.
alone in the first half. Could be a
Speed.
record-setting game. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll come up here 1st and 10. Here's Levis to throw. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Rodney Thomas.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Now a timeout signal form, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break. Matt Gay coming on for this field goal try. That one is good. And the Colts going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Now a deep ball here for Ridley. And that one is caught. And he will dive into the end zone. 76 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. The kick here is good. And 1 more point, and that takes us to the end of the first half. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play a man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to...
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked up, and now he loses the football. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. Here's first and 10. Zone read, it's a give to Taylor. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Now Richardson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
From the gun, in trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
The offense is trying to stretch the field vertically. They're trying to put as many receivers into the coverage deep as possible. But you know what you need? You need time. You need to allow those guys to get downfield. But when you have a pass rush like this, they don't let that time unfold, and that pocket collapsed and results in a sack. I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
And no run back here. It's a touchback, but with the new rule in effect, with the ball bouncing in the landing zone, they'll start this drive at their own 20. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That caught Tony Pollard. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Throwing on second down, Levis. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. From the gun, it's Levis. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. In motion, Lamb. Levis to throw it here on first down. That is caught. in. Touchdown, Titans.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Past midfield. They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return.
And that's a heck of a return right there. I mean, he's going to bounce his way towards the left sideline. Just a ton of space over there to run, and they finally get him out of bounds. But not until he nearly managed to turn the corner and almost take it all the way.
And he'll bring this inside the 30. A gain of about 4.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 28-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 6. Richardson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
21 is the line to gain as we hit 3rd down. Throwing is Richardson. Completing this one to Downs. And he's going to get there. He got the 1st down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
On 1st down, that'll be intercepted. Into space. He's inside the 40. Inside the 10. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play to make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the 2nd half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. They'll run here with Hill. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. They'll go again here with Taylor. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the 1st half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
Throw over the middle, looked in by Mitchell. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Nice play here by Adonai Mitchell. And Mike, it's so important to understand in today's NFL, and teams continue to get better and better at it. The notion that if you want to score points in the passing game, it has to be a direct correlation to your ability to generate explosive plays downfield. And with Mitchell, it's a big reason why the Colts targeted him in this past year's draft. He is explosive. He can get downfield. He adjusts and tracks the ball very well. And then ultimately, you're not always going to be open. So if that's tight coverage, can you go up and compete for the ball? He checks all those boxes, and he's going to be a big weapon in this Indianapolis Colts offense.
And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Third and a yard. The motion man here is Mitchell. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. 10 yards for number 10 on that one, and it's first and 10.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the fourth quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that third down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again. It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
2nd and 7.
Hurt! Right there, hurt! Liking 18!
On play action, Richardson. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
I don't think we all appreciate enough just how difficult it is to throw on the run. The technique, the arm strength, the accuracy, all of those things on complete display on that first down pass.
They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. From the gun, Richardson. He'll check this one down to Taylor. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch. Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
They'll run here with Taylor. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indy. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The motion man here is Mitchell. To throw, it's Richardson. And he will win the race to the pylon. In for the 2-point conversion.
There was no hesitation from this offense. Immediately after they scored that touchdown, the entire sideline was holding up 2 fingers. They knew exactly what play they wanted. They felt great about it coming into the game, and clearly the right choice.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Levis. He'll look deep here for Burks. Still going. And he will dive into the end zone. 74 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Now he'll run it. The ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a 1st down. Out of the gun, here's a give to Taylor. And the defense right on that. I don't know if keeping would have done any better. No gain on that one.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
Throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Adonai Mitchell, the intended target. And it's going to be 3rd down.
The whole idea of that short pass is designed to get the ball into the hands of the receiver in space and let him do the rest after the catch. But the key word there, Mike, is get the ball into the hands of the receiver. He doesn't secure the catch, so there is no run after.
Here's a deep shot for Pierce. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down. The Colts about to kick this one away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And this is going to work out for them. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10. Play action, here's Levis. That's caught by Spears out of the backfield. Here's a 2nd and 6. The RPO, a pass taken by Ridley. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Now a screen. Here's Pollard. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Calvin Ridley was the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up.
Great job there defensively separating the man from the ball and This is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Out of the shotgun, Levis. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
First down, Tennessee.
Now Levis. Catch made there by Burks. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Well, after that conversion, now the conversation on the sideline is, what do we do if we score? Are we content with just kicking an extra point and tying this thing up? Or does this coach decide to go for the 2-point conversion and try to win in regulation? First things first. They're going to have to score, but, man, I hope we get to see that decision.
On first down, Levis. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
On 2nd down, Levis. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Levis to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. They've been in complete control. They've been able to dictate what they want to do offensively and make the defense react. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Rodney Thomas. And the Colts are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here.
Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. That'll be their 2nd. The clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
19 Charger, 19 Charger, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Dragon 60.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
The Colts about set to punt as he's standing right around his own goal line. And he steps into this one, gets off a big kick, angled for the sideline.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10. From the gun, it's Levis. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw. But I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Here we go. One final play. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And that is incomplete. They took the end zone shot of the final play. It's a heartbreaking finish as this one will come to an end. So it's a win for the Colts. They get the victory away from home.